Hey guys, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Look at all this beer. It come from Brandon C. down in Texas. A beer mail package. Pretty good size one too. Thanks a bunch, Brandon. I do appreciate it, sir. We're going to start here on the end. He sends me beers from Texas that I cannot get here in Virginia. The first one here is from Carback Brewing. This is their number 16, and it looks like they're calling it Nigel. Barley wine style ale aged in oak barrels. I think he sent me the 15. I guess this is the next one in that edition, that series. And from Carback, he also sent me a couple of cans of this. This is their Hop Delusion Imperial IPA. I think it's an IPA. Let me see. Yep. Imperial IPA. And the next one here, and I'll go over the ABVs and all that pertinent information when we do the review, guys. The next one here comes from Real Ale Brewing, and he also sent me two of those. This is their Axis IPA. The next one here looks like it is Mango Smash IPA, single malt and 6 hop IPA, and this is from Three Nations Brewing Company. And looky here, it looks like Clown Shoes are canning some beers now. This is a big 16 ouncer. This is the first can that I've seen from Clown Shoes. This is Josh the Guava King, and it is a double IPA with guava. Very colorful can that they've had printed up here. Yeah, a lot of color on that can. Very nice. And on the next one here, it looks like it's Black Venom Imperial Stout. It says here brewed with dark brown sugar. I'm not sure who this is from. Let me see if I can. Brewed and bottled by Copperhead Brewery. So, another edition. He sent me one from them last time. And from Community, this is their Barrel Aged Legion, and it's a Russian Imperial Stout. And he has taken a marker and circled the date there that it was bottled. The last Community beer I had, guys, I searched that bottle all over, it wasn't there. So evidently they're dating their stuff, and that one, the last one I had, evidently slipped through, and that happens occasionally. But I'm glad to see that they are dating their stuff. So it looks like a tasty beer, Russian Imperial Stout, one of my favorite kinds and styles. And believe it or not, as generous as my brother Brandon is, he sent me not only a couple of extra ones over here in the cans, one to review each here and one to enjoy. He sent me a KBS, a 2017 KBS. So thanks, Brandon, I appreciate that. And he sent me one here too to enjoy. He's got written on there in tape. This is Founders Sumatra Mountain Brown, Imperial Brown Ale brewed with Sumatra coffee. And guys, I think I reviewed that one before, and I'm pretty damn sure I have. And I was thinking it was pretty tasty. So I'll look back and see how long ago it's been. If it's been at least a year, I may re-review this one again, because I was thinking it was a pretty damn tasty. Sumatra coffee is a strong coffee, and if I remember correctly, it was pretty tasty. Alright, we got two old stock ales here, and this is from North Coast Brewing. This one is the 2015 edition, and this one is the 2016 edition. So he sent me two to do. I bet he wants me to do a side-by-side on this monster 11 point. Well, it says here the 2015 is 11.9% and the 2016 is 11.8%. So a little variation probably in the recipe or what they ended up with after it fermented, guys. Maybe the same recipe, and that's what happens when you're brewing beers. Sometimes it changes a little bit during the fermentation process, and the alcohol ABV changes. That's another reason why a lot of them don't put it on the labels or on the bottles, because they reuse the labels, and it could vary a little bit from year to year. And over here, the next one is Founders Fruitwood, and he asked me if I had seen or had this, and I told him I had not. This is a cherry ale aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. That really sounds tasty, guys. And from Coop Ale Works, this is in their Territorial Reserve Series. This is the 2017. This was written on the rifle buttstock here. Barrel aged wild wheat wine honey ale. That seems to be a growing popular style, a wheat wine ale. And here on the very end here, guys, this is the lion's share, and it's a Scottish ale, aged in Scotch whiskey and bourbon barrels, and it's a 9.6%er, and it comes in this fancy box, and he sent the box along with it. So, very impressive beer mail package from Brandon C. down in Texas. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. You went out of your way and got a bunch of really tasty looking beers in this beer mail package. Blown away by how big that box was when I came home. So, that's what Brandon C. has sent us. We need to get them into the fridge, get them chilled down so we can review these puppies. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys.